I'm not gonna lie to you. I woke up this morning and was like, nah. It is literally snowing in Chicago right now, and I just don't really want to put any effort into anything other than like watching all 3 episodes of the Lord of the Rings Extended Edition. But that kind of got me thinking of like how I like to dress on days when I don't want to put any effort in. Things that still make me feel comfortable and still make me feel I did something. Welcome to my channel. My name is James, and I want to go over the pieces that I'm wearing on days when I don't really want to do anything. This is my kind of like casual, maybe I do need to run an errand, or maybe I want to like walk and go get a coffee, and that's really the extent of me leaving the house. This is my Orslow Type II jacket that I got in Edinburgh from a place called Dick's, I think, and I really like it. It's nice because it is like loose enough in the shoulders that I feel like I'm not being constricted in, but also adds a little bit of texture that I don't have to like feel like I'm wearing just like a jumpsuit. The sweatpants I have, these are the Trumbull double knees, and I really like these. My favorite thing about them is obviously the double knee, but this is an awesome pair of sweatpants. I love the top. It's just casual enough that if I needed to run out and do something, I can just throw on a pair of like my Asics and then like my trench coat over it, and it adds like a really nice dimension, but it is still casual enough and cozy enough that I can go and sit on the couch and just catch up on whatever TV show I want. This is the true outfit of like, I'm not doing anything. My Trumbull hoodie that I absolutely love. This is like my cozy hoodie. It actually, I have a stain here that you probably may or may not be able to see. And that's because like every time I'm wearing this, I'm sitting on the couch, relaxing, eating something that will inevitably fall on my shirt. Pants are going to be my Stoffa pants. I got these on eBay for a fraction of what the retail is. Because I'm short, I like a more like classic 50s style, 40s style pant. So anything with like a shorter inseam, like these are like a short inseam, is perfect for me. And then just classic Birks. These are my black Birks that I've been wearing for years. If I do need to leave the house, because inevitably somebody needs a snack like Reese's Pieces, or I gotta take Lola for a walk, I'm sure you just heard her screaming in the background, I'll throw on like something a bit more like dark. So this is my Buzz Rickson bomber. This will give me like a little bit of a darker look, and then I'll throw on my Rick Owens vintage sneakers, I believe. This is like my do nothing, kind of have to leave the house a little bit. It's okay to just like have a day of being like, I'm not doing anything. That's something that I personally struggle with, is like if I'm not doing something, I feel like I'm failing. And that has been a kind of thing that I've tried to work on, especially when it comes to like living your life, because there are days that you need rest days. Like progress happens when you are relaxing and you are healing. So it's okay to be chill. I love this outfit. This is just obviously your classic black and white. I've got the Anonymousism socks. And I'll say, if you can find a nice pair of like cozy wool socks, that can just make the whole vibe of the day so much better. And just having like your, I don't know, like comfortable, like therapeutic socks or something like that, or like anxiety socks, I don't know what you would call them, but there's something about wearing like a nice pair of just warm, cozy, comfortable socks on a day where it's cold and you just don't want to do anything. But I digress. The shoes itself are a pair of Birkenstocks. Talked about them before. I love them. I try to keep my indoor shoes and my outdoor shoes separate. So these have been kind of my indoor, don't really wear outside. If I'm going to go outside and grab stuff, I'm probably going to wear a pair of like just quick throw on loafers, just because I'm wearing kind of a knitted sweater, and I kind of like that like high-low preppy kind of, I don't know, like Ivy look. And then the sweatpants itself are the Buck Mason 1940s. I think they're like the mid-weight sweatpant. I got these maybe 3 weeks ago. And I really like them. They kind of have a washed look already, so you'll see the difference in color between like this pant and then the top. And then my 2 tops, this is just a Uniqlo tank top, as well as the Uniqlo U Lambswool sweater. And I think a lot of people feel weird about wearing sweaters like in the house. If they're not comfortable, then don't wear them. But I have a few sweaters that I find to be super comfortable. They loosen up and they get even better the more that you wear them. And I like kind of more of a looser fit, baggier sweater. So the more I wear it, the looser it gets. And then I can like curl up into it and just forget about the day. This is something that I've been wearing a lot. It's just an easy thing that, again, can make me feel like I've actually done something today without actually putting like a huge amount of effort in. And I forgot to put my mic on in the last video. So I like wearing collared shirts when I'm around the house. I don't know why, I just like a looser fitting kind of collared shirt. And this one right here is the like Throwing Fits collab that was maybe from last year. I really like this, but you can wear any version of just like a really broken in nice collared shirt. I've seen people wear Oxfords that look really good, and I've also seen people wear flannels. I tend to lean towards flannels just because they have a softer touch. And then my sweatpants are just really basic. These are the Trumbull sweatpants. They're like the looser straight fit. I can't remember the exact name, but I like these because they're black. So if I wanted to wear like an all black outfit, they look good. But because they're that like vintage wash, they do have like a brownish hue, especially when you're comparing it to something like other browns. It kind of takes on the color of what it is. And there's no way to be cool wearing these, so I'm just gonna dive in. These are the Hoka recovery slides. I've been doing a lot of running, I've been doing a lot of cycling, and sometimes it's just like something cozy and comfortable on your feet. And then the socks are gonna be these Anonymousism socks that I've been wearing quite a bit. I really like the look of these, and they're just, again, something about wearing like a nice pair of wool socks feels so like therapeutic. But yeah, this is the outfit that I'm like really chilling in. I'm not doing much, and I'm definitely not gonna leave the house in. Last outfit, this is like my cozy, I'm going to travel, like we're going somewhere for Christmas, we're gonna be in a car for a really long time, we're about to get on a plane, and cozy, but like a little bit more elevated from like a wearing jeans standpoint. Wide leg, Oni 242 jeans that I love. One second. My Trumbull long sleeve, I got this one in a small. My hoodie that I got is in a medium. The fit is nice, a little short in the arms, but I love the crop, definitely that vintage kind of feel. And then these are my like snow clogs. I like these because they're just a perfect kind of wear in the car, but on a shitty Chicago day where there's a little bit of snow, like they're gonna be comfortable and stuff like that. That's kind of just the classic outfits. There's not a lot to it. I mean, it's just about kind of finding something that you feel comfortable in, but also feel like you're kind of pushing yourself or having some fun fashion-wise. Something that you can wear all day and you don't feel like constricted in. Let me know what your kind of go-to casual outfit is. Let's get a conversation going. It's always fun to kind of chat it up. So, but we'll talk later. Peace.